12 days of suggestions. So today, we're going to be taking a review on the very old revolting racer known as Leroy Heming. Shout out to Kate Myers, link in the description below. So, we're going to be taking a look at Leroy Heming, one of the rookies back in the 1950s when Doc Hudson was racing. So, however, here are some screenshots where Leroy Heming appeared. He was one of the first Thomasville racers, except for Junior, Louis, and River, to be released by Mattel. He was one of those background rookies in the old days. But speaking of Junior, there's a screenshot of the 2-pack and a re-release of Leroy Heming. You will have an opportunity to get Leroy Heming. You will have a great chance to get Heyday Junior Moon and Leroy Heming if you don't have them. Which is going to be a great chance for you collectors. So we're going to be comparing him to 4 revolting racers after we talk about Leroy. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Leroy Heming. Here is Leroy Heming. He does look pretty mad, and he was one of the first 2019 cars to be released. It says, full power and long lasting. He was from Orlando, Florida. Revolting 300. Far-a-day Valley. There's the old revolting logo. And this is 355 HP. Leroy Heming, number 300. He's all beige. Leroy is definitely one of my least favorite Doc's Racing Day characters, in my opinion. I don't like beige, in my opinion, but his base is brown, and he was made in the 42nd week of 2018, made in Thailand. On the other side says Far-a-day Valley dealer. And there's the world's fastest Condensing metal stock sedan. This car qualified at 130.293 miles per hour. And there's his license plate, Leroy Heming. He has a really nice car, in my opinion, but he does have black rims. He's so cool, in my opinion. And he does have a separate eye plate, though. And he does have the shadow because of the beige. Compared to beige and white, you cannot see it together, but they had to make the eye line. So let's compare him to the 2006 revolting racer, Davey Apex. Here we have is the Cars 1 revolting racer and the very old Doc's Racing Days Leroy Heming. Davey has a weak design, and Davey would be my least favorite revolting racer, but I do prefer Leroy over Davey, because Leroy is old-fashioned. And Davey's number 84. So who do you prefer, Leroy or Davey? Mine will be Leroy because he's so cool, and Davey has a weak design, but I still like Davey. Let's compare him to Bashman, the video game revolting racer. And Bashman has a unique design in Cars, the video game, which is very cool. Bashman 79, Leroy's 300. This is very interesting. Bashman is the only video game racer to have a unique design, which is so cool. And Bashman is one of my favorite revolting racers in Cars, the video game. Who do you prefer, Leroy or Bashman? Mine will be Bashman. And let's compare him to TG Castlenut, one of the valuable stock cars so far that he hasn't gotten a re-release. Well, I don't like TG because of the red brightness. And here we have is the Car Street stock car versus the old-fashioned revolting racer. Numbers are different. All the designs are different. And TG's kind of nice. And he's the revolting racer for Cars Tree. So which one do you prefer, TG or Leroy? Mine will be Leroy, as I said, and TG will be my least favorite. And look at my TG. I might get a replacement if he has a cheaper price, but maybe not. Last but not least is Aaron Clocker, the last revolting racer to compare. Old 1950s versus the modern revolting. If you didn't know, this is the made in Thailand Aaron Clocker, which I do prefer Thailand Aaron Clocker over China. And look everything. We have is older and new. Aaron Clocker is growing on me, and he's my favorite revolting racer because of his Thailand variant. Who do you prefer, Leroy or Aaron? Mine will be Aaron because he's growing on me. So, let's compare him to his mini racer counterpart. So, expressions are quite similar, and the mini racer one was made in the 45th week of 2018, and they're very the same, except the 155 scale one has plastic windows, and the mini racer one has metal windows, except that he has an eye plate. And let's compare him to Slim Herd because the models are very similar. Slim Herd is one of my favorites. Slim Herd is one of my favorites, and he's number 9. And Leroy's 300. License plates are different. I cannot wait to get Floyd Morgan and Ducky Font. Hopefully soon. So let's compare him to El Morador. If I do not know his name at the moment, but please let me know in the comments if you know his name. Even though the models are very similar, but El Morador has glasses on. He's from Cars 2, and he says Fishbowl, and Leroy says Leroy. And that's all for this review. I hope you enjoyed, along with you, Kate Myers. And let me know in the comment section below. Who is your favorite 1950s racer? Mine will be Floyd Morgan. I'll let you know when I review Floyd Morgan and compare him to Thomasville Parker Brixton. What is yours? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side.